Ever stood in front of an ATM and just wished lots of money would spew out and solve all your problems? What if I told someone, somewhere figured out how to do it, and even got away with it? Authorities receive a call from First Commercial Bank. Over 41 ATMs at 22 of the bank's branches have been attacked the previous day by masked individuals, and over 83,270,000 new Taiwan dollars, or roughly 2.5 million US dollars, stolen. This is no ordinary heist, however, because the suspects didn't use any bank cards. Instead, the ATMs simply spewed out hundreds of bills. The police spring into action, and using security footage, they arrest 3 of a total of 22 suspects from 9 countries, mostly in Eastern Europe: Russia, Romania, Latvia, and Australia. 19 have managed to escape, but not with the money. The suitcases with the cash are still in the country, and with the suspects and a witness help, around 2.3 million United States dollars is recovered.
Last night, a man came to the police claiming to have found the rest of the outstanding money stolen in last week's First Bank ATM heist.
With only about 176,000 United States dollars still unaccounted for to this day. The 3 foreign criminals are indicted for fraud and handed 12-year sentences. What people don't know yet, however, is that the 3 are low-level operatives in a complex web of organized cybercriminals dubbed the Carbanak, a gang responsible for hacking over 100 banks in 30 countries and stealing over 1 billion United States dollars, the biggest bank cyber theft in history. One night, a Kaspersky Lab employee, let's call him James, as the real names of people were not revealed, receives a distressing call from an employee in one of the largest banks in the country, whom we'll refer to as David. Although David seems highly agitated, he doesn't want to reveal the issue to James over the phone and simply instructs him to head over to the bank immediately. On arrival, James learns that the bank's domain controller, aka the central control point of every device connected to the bank's network, was transmitting sensitive banking data to an unidentified server all the way in China. This situation indicated that whoever had hacked into the system and was exfiltrating this data could potentially execute a range of malicious activities, including transferring millions of dollars from customer accounts. James reports back to Kaspersky, and investigations commence. The Kaspersky team notices that some computers on the network have virtual network computing, a screen-sharing software that, strangely, none of the employees installed. Could someone be using the software to spy on the bank employees? There is only one way to know. The Kaspersky team opens a Word document and types "hello" in Russian and waits. After what seems like forever, the computer types back "hello" and then "you won't catch us." At this point, Kaspersky realizes that they are dealing with a sophisticated group of hackers. But who are they, and how did they gain access to the bank's domain controller? More importantly, what is their plan? Step 1. Infection. Sometimes a bank's computer systems might have weaknesses. For example, if someone receives an email that looks normal but contains a hidden program, and they open it, this could potentially lead to unauthorized access to the system. Step 2. Silent monitoring. After potential unauthorized access, it's possible that activity on certain computers within the system, such as those related to financial transactions, could be analyzed. Tools might be used to examine how these systems are being used. Step 3. The heist. After a period of potential observation, someone might find ways to manipulate the bank's systems. There are 3 main ways they did this. It's possible that there could be vulnerabilities in how funds are transferred between accounts. If a system allows temporary adjustments to account balances, it might create a situation where changes are not immediately visible. Due to how banks process and update information, there might be brief periods where these discrepancies could exist. It's possible that there could be errors in how account balances are displayed, which could lead to unexpected withdrawals from ATMs. Sometimes technical issues can be created to cause ATMs to dispense money unexpectedly. Carbanak has already carried out other ATM heists like this, including one in Ukraine before everything goes wrong in Taiwan. So, let us go back to 2016 in Taiwan. After the 3 low-level accomplices are arrested, one of the suspects' phones reveals some email exchanges, possibly with the head of the gang. This is huge, and Taiwanese authorities share all they have with Europol, the FBI, and authorities in other European countries. In collaboration with cybersecurity companies like Kaspersky, the hunt for the Carbanak mastermind officially kicks off. Now, the Carbanak group is careful and immediately converts any proceeds from the heists all over the world into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But there's only one problem. There are just things you can't pay with crypto, more so in 2016. You need cash. It's this paper trail that led authorities to the mastermind of Carbanak, only identified as Dennis K., and his hideout all the way in Spain in 2018. So, was this the end of the Carbanak gang? Well, no. They have in fact expanded to not just banks but other companies as well. The gang unfortunately had other top-level players who have continued to operate to this day, lurking in the shadows and waiting for the next unsuspecting employee to click on something they should not. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting content just like this. Before you leave, don't forget to check out this extraordinary video on the screen where I dive into the group of hackers who hacked Xbox. Thank you for joining today, and I hope to catch you on the other side.